Hmm? What's up, guys? It's a Saturday, 8:34 p.m. I want to prepare breakfast, and I'm making pancakes. Yeah. So I'm waiting you guys to join so that we can start together. This is gonna be like a recipe. Please, once you join, say hi and tell me where you are watching from. Please, once you join, tell me where you are watching from and say hi. So I'm making pancakes, planning to make like 5 or 4 of them. And over here, I have my ingredients or everything that I'll be using. Let me just move you guys a bit closer. Yeah, so I have my blue band, which I'll be using as butter. Hi Shavon, I'll be using this as butter. If you did see the thumbnail, I've put a recipe, ingredients, and the process there. So I have my eggs that I'll be using. Let me tilt the camera. Once you join, please tell us where you are watching from and say hi. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm making pancakes and I have what I'll be using here. I have blue band, which I'll be using as butter. I have 2 eggs. I have milk. This is whole milk from Dairyland. Hi Senki. And I have my self-rising flour and a bowl that I'll be using to like mix. 2 eggs ain't enough. High 70.81, so we might say 2 eggs are not enough, but I'm only making 4 or 5 pancakes, so they are not a lot. So the 2 eggs will be enough here. And I have my pan over here that I'll be using here. So the flour is already self-rising. I won't be adding baking powder. You're cute. Thank you, Zoo. But if the flour wasn't self-rising, I could have added this baking powder. In Kenya, we have super mandazi, which is so nice. Yeah, but since the flour is already self-rising, I won't be adding any. Hi, Roslyn. Hi, Roy. Yeah, so I won't be adding self-rising flour to the mixture. And I want to use only one bowl to do this. So I'll first start with melting the butter or blue band. See, that's what we have. So I'll put a scoop of it, like 1 spoon to the bowl, then melt it using the microwave. That will be enough. don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. Hi Zoo, my name is Vivian. So I'll put the butter on my bowl. I'm adding a little bit. See, that is enough. That is enough. I'll need a serviette to place my items that I've already used, that I want to reuse. Your name is Esila. Oh, hi Esila. Where are you watching from? Hi Jay. So I just picked one serviette that I'll place over here. I'll be putting my spoon. Yeah. So our butter is ready to go to the microwave, and let's do that. I love you too, Esila. Where are you watching from? So I'll put my butter in the microwave and let it melt before we proceed. I think 30 seconds is enough for this. You're in Turkey. Wow, I'm in Kenya. I think that was a lot of time. The butter melted and it splashed. Wow. See, it's already melted. I think that 30 seconds was a lot of time. Anyway, let's proceed. You're cute, thank you. So let's switch back to this other side where there are other ingredients. So the butter melted. As you can see, it's now liquid and we are good to proceed. So I'm going to add 3 spoons of flour. Diva, just like you, Esila. So I'll be using this same spoon, don't judge me. See? 1 spoonful already. Add to the melted butter. Another one. And then the last one. Three spoons are enough for me. I'll be making one pancake for you guys who are here. So make sure you subscribe because I'll be sharing after I'm done cooking. So you can put this away. So that's what we have at the moment. I didn't show you guys, but we'll be adding sugar, 2 spoons of sugar. Hi Tori. The teaspoons, small ones. So teaspoonful. That's 1. Yes, Esila. The 2nd spoon. I might be tempted to add the 3rd spoon. I returned a little bit of it. Why are you leaving, Asila? Do you want to sleep or what are you doing? Yeah, so that's enough. That's enough sugar. And then I'll add just a pinch of salt. Just a pinch of it. And just shake a little bit of it to it. Love you too, Esila. That's enough. I don't want to taste salt in my pancakes, so that's enough. I'll not be adding more. And you guys, I posted a vlog watching you live in Uganda. How is Uganda? How is Uganda, Solomon? You're just my neighbor on the west. If you guys watched my vlog, I got this cute salt shaker and I showed you all. It has a mirror. Yeah. I posted a vlog the other day, yeah. So please watch it and leave a like and subscribe if you have not. Have you seen my vlog? Hi Cookie, do you love cookies? So I added sugar, we have flour, and we have the melted butter. So I'll just give it a good mix before I add the eggs. Cookie, do you love cookies? Oh, your name is Lilia. How are you, Lilia? And where are you watching from? So that's what we have. I love you too. So this is a mixture of flour, sugar, and butter, melted butter. From German. How is German and Morocco? Oh, you're a half caste. Yeah, so that's it. I already mixed it. I'll then proceed to add my eggs. You're from Turkey. How is Turkey? I'm adding 2 eggs. Another egg. Nowadays, I'm really learning to break eggs with one hand. So I'll have to wash my hands first before I proceed. Turkey is good. Would you mind visiting Kenya or Africa in large? In Kenya, we are also good at the moment. I think I'll use this to wipe here so that you can work with a clean space. Would you mind visiting Kenya? My name is Vivian. Yeah, so the space is clean and we can now proceed. So that's what we have. I added eggs to the initial mixture. Spell your name, please. Vivian. Yeah. Thank you, who is girl? Thank you. You're also beautiful. I'm so sure. Hi, Beta. Yes, so I'll give it a good before I add the milk. thank you for joining. Once you join, please say hi and tell us where you are watching from. And just so you know, I'm making pancakes. Thank you, Esila. Thank you for being here. And you're so much welcome next time. And please subscribe and binge watch my other videos. So I'm just mixing the dough. At the moment, this is eggs, 2 eggs, 3 teaspoons of sugar, and 1 spoonful of butter. Bon appetit, thank you. So I'm giving it a good mix before I add milk. I actually prefer using a spoon or a fork to a whisk when making pancakes. I feel like it mixes well than the whisk. Or I don't know, maybe it's because my whisk is small. I don't know. But I prefer a spoon or a fork to the whisk. So, see, that's what we have. If I wanted them so thick, I could make the mixture like this thick. But I want them soft and light. I think that's good, and I can now add my milk. So in Kenya we have this brand called Dairy Best All Milk. It has 3.3% butter fat, and it's pure whole milk from the cow. Yeah, it's cow milk, and it has no preservative or additive. Yeah, so I'll proceed to adding this milk. I actually measure using my eyes, but you can use a cup or something, but I'll do it with my eyes. I'll just know when it's enough. Yeah. So I've added my milk. I'll also give it a good mix. I don't know, I'm already feeling like this mixture is little for 4 pancakes. But let's see. So I'll whisk with my spoon till it's ready. How is your day so far, guys? My day so far so good. Yesterday I had a tough cold. I took some medicine, but now I'm feeling better. And I'll say my day is good so far. Yeah. I'm actually happy that the cold is going away. Yesterday I was sneezing every 2 seconds. Hi Thomas. Thank you for being here, and please tell us where you are watching from. And oh guys, don't forget to subscribe. That means a lot to me. Like literally subscribing and watching is the only way you can support a creator. Yeah. One of the biggest way. There might be other ways, but that's one of the biggest way to support a creator. See the progress? Yeah. And tell me, what did you have for breakfast or for lunch if you've already taken your lunch? I'm just preparing breakfast. I woke up late because of the cold. And also it's a weekend, so I'm just staying indoors. So That's actually the reason I sleep in on weekends. Let me add a Q&A so you guys can tell me what did you have for breakfast. Yeah, tell me, what did you have for breakfast? That's nice. And if you haven't had your breakfast, you're welcome. We can have this together. This is more than enough for one person, so you can share. Hi Asila, you're back. Not yet, you haven't had your breakfast. I'm so sorry. You are welcome, we can share this. Thank you for coming back, Asila. So I'm just whisking my flour mixture and it's almost ready for cooking. Sometimes once I make my dal like this, I had corny for breakfast. What is corny, Thomas? Like, can you describe it? Sounds like something so sweet and yummy. So I was saying, sometimes once my mixture is ready like this, I'm so tempted to prepare a mug cake or a cake, just a cake. Like, it becomes so tempting to make a cake. I love you too. Yeah, it's already so good. But the whisking process is like a whole workout. And my left hand, for some reason, it can't do this. See? It can't mix the way the right hand could do it. Millet bread. Oh, in Kenya we call it mkate. I just know you enjoyed your breakfast. Thank you, Asila. I just know you enjoyed your breakfast, Thomas. So my mixture is almost ready. I don't know if I should add more milk or I should just proceed with what I have. Did you enjoy your breakfast? I'm going to add a little bit more milk so that it can be like light. Just a little bit. That's enough. So let me put this away. Mama prepare espresso. Hi Gabriel. Actually, I did French in high school, but I dropped it when I was in level 2. That's in Form 2. So I can't really understand a lot of words in French, but I can understand the first part. You're saying your mom prepared you something. Can you say it like in English? Thank you, Esila. Sometimes I wish I did the French too Form 4. But anyway, we are already past that and There's nothing I can do about it except deciding to learn the language again. Today I'm going for something so light. Yeah, because after this I'll be preparing my dinner. This is like brunch and we are already at 3:59 p.m. So my mixture is so light. Yeah, the pancakes will be light. And it's ready, so let's heat up the pan. Yeah. So it will settle there as we heat up the pan. I already washed and rinsed my pan, so it will go direct to the heat. Do you guys have such matchsticks in your country? In Kenya we have kifaru, and kifaru is a rhino, and it's actually drawn on the matchstick. See? That way. So this is the rhino of all, the kifaru of all viberiti. Yeah. And it says a quality product from a quality company. So let me show you how we light our matchsticks in Kenya. In here, we have a couple of the sticks, and they have a gray color at the top, and then at the bottom it's a stick. So you just pick one of them, and it's so small like that. And then on the sides we have the ignition thingy, see, on both sides. So you just drag it here like this. See, that's how we light matchsticks in Kenya. Yeah, so I'll use this to light my gas. I don't like the smoke from this thing. So tell me, how is your day as my pan heats up? See, that's where my pan is. I think you guys already told me what you had for breakfast. So let me ask you what you are planning to have for lunch or for dinner. I don't know, or we do away with this question and answer thing. How am I supposed to remove it? Okay, it's gone. I love you too, Esila. Thank you guys for keeping me company as I prepare my breakfast. So over here, as you can see, I have my pan. It already heat up, so I'll proceed to cooking the pancakes. And I want to do it on very low heat so that they don't burn. Yeah. So in I go with my well mixed dough. Hi, thank you for being here. So once they are cooked, I'll be putting them on my plate, and I'll just put a serviette on it. Yeah, that way. I think that's okay. And I'll use this spatula-like thingy. Yeah, so our first pancake is cooking. Yeah. So it's ready to be turned or flipped to the other side. See, let me show you what I have. Don't mind about the shape. We are eating the taste and the food or the pancake, not the shape. So that's what we have. Or can I just flip you guys so that you can see what we are cooking and not my face? I think that will make sense. So I'll have to flip you guys over. I think that makes so much sense now. Let me wipe the camera first. Yeah, so my first pancake is almost ready, as you can see. It's actually ready, not almost ready. And that's what we have. So, done for the first one. On to the second pancake, but let's reduce the heat first. Yeah, so second pancake. And as I told you, we are not hitting shape. Say it with me. We are not hitting shape. The taste is what matters. So once it starts making these bubbles, you see the bubbles? We flip it over to the other side. Are we okay? Can you say something in the comments so I can know if I'm okay or I'm hanging? So I already have 2 pancakes here. See, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I need to make 5. Okay, below 45. My data is below 45, so let me recharge and I'll be back in a few. But first, I think I have to remove this. It's already cooked. See how it looks so good. Yeah. So let me first remove this, then I'll recharge my data. So the third one is ready. See how they are so brown and they have a pattern. So beautiful and yummy. So let me back like I never left. So I'm going to cook my 4th pancake. 5 spoons, just like we said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we let it cook. And it seems zitatoka tano, just like I said. I want five or four. I want first this to be the fifth one. This one might be for testing, but see what you still have. It's actually enough for one full pancake. Yeah. So I think I'll be making my coffee, but I don't know if I should take black tea as this one cooks. I don't know, maybe I'll want black tea. So let me boil my water, yeah, for the black tea. So I actually measure my water to just prevent having excessive water that I won't be using, and especially now that it will be boiled. But I'll have to take some hot water because of the cold, apart from the tea. The second cup, then another little one. Please, once you guys join, please tell me where are you watching from. Have you already had your breakfast? What are you up to today? Yeah, tell me. Let's have a conversation. So the fourth pancake is ready to be flipped over. Yeah. So let me put this on the electricity or whatever. So I'll add sugar to my cup, 1 spoon, 1 small spoon. That's enough for me. And then see how I preserve my Indomie or noodles. Cute, right? Yeah, I know. So as you do that, my fourth pancake is ready. We'll add it here. So these are already 4. And on to the last one. We're almost done with this. Najua hii ita slap. Now the last one. One, 2, 3, 4. And then the fifth one. How did I make a mixture just exact for 5 pancakes? Like there is no excess and there is no pancake that has gotten more than 5 spoons. How did I measure everything so equal? With my eyes. How? So proud of myself. Yeah, so that's the last pancake. And so I've already added my 1 spoon of sugar to the cup. And lately I've been loving Safari tea bags. This is black tea, yeah, Safari pure tea. True taste of Kenya, Ketepa, yeah. True taste of Kenya. Actually, I think Ketepa means Kenyan tea package. Ama? Yeah. I think it means that Kenyan tea package. Yeah, so this is how it looks on the inside. See? Lately I've been loving black tea so much. Yeah, so that's what we have. And it's also so easy to make. Haina mambo mingi. So the fifth and the last pancake is ready to be flipped over. See? So easy. Yeah. And my water is also ready. And my skin is skinning. And my lip combo is comboing. And my water is ready. So I just like to save my water in case you have a particle in there that it's not supposed to go to the stomach. Actually, my fifth pancake is already ready, and we'll turn off the gas. And we are done with cooking. How easy and fast. So we have the 4 here. We'll add the last one. How brown. Yeah, so I have 5 pancakes just as I said when we started. So this is the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, and then the fifth one. And I just know they're going to be so yummy. Yeah. And my tea is also ready. Like, this is an easy to prepare breakfast, a very fast one, quick one. If you are late, you can also prepare this when you're going to job, to work. Like, it's so fast. I'm just being slow because it's a slow Saturday, it's a weekend. And see, my tea is ready. I'll mix it a bit, then you're going to take it. How easy and fast and yummy. Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting old or I'm just becoming obsessed with black tea, or maybe I'm growing old. Yeah. So I'll remove the tea bag and enjoy my breakfast. And I hope you guys also enjoyed staying with me as I prepare my breakfast. Hi Rats 100. So time to test. But the tea is still so hot. And my biggest fear is hot tea. It's still so hot, but I've been having black tea, and this is how I prepare it. So I just know it's yummy. So this one, 100% sure it's good. And then the pancake, these are things that you might mess up when mixing the ingredients, or overdo it, underdo it, or do it so good. So let's have a taste. Hi pals. So I'll just roll up the last pancake. It will be eaten as the first. Some people love adding honey and berries to their pancakes, but I love having them this raw. Maybe it's because I haven't tasted the ones with honey, but I love them this way. So this is what you have. See the color, how brown it is. Nice. So close your eyes so you can pray and have the first bite. Amen. So the first bite. It's so soft. And it's yummy. This is so sweet. I actually didn't expect it to taste this good. So you see that recipe that I've put on the thumbnail? Just follow that. Or if you are not here while we are doing it, you can just replay this video once it's posted, and then you'll see how I did it. But trust me, it's so yummy. I just have to sit in my bed and enjoy this. It's so yummy. The second bite. Okay, the last one before you sit down. Just by how soft it is, 10 over 10, 10 out of 10. Okay, let me have a taste of the tea. It's also so good. Everything is so yummy. At this point, you can hire me as your private chef, as long as you're going to pay me good. Yeah. So let me just have a seat and enjoy my meal. So I think this is the perfect space for me to enjoy my breakfast. At least I think so for me. Yeah, so over there I have my tea, and over here I have my pancakes. Yeah, so let me have fun. So see, you all know you already prayed. So it's just time to dig in. Tell me. Hi, pals. Hi John, yes, I'm having breakfast. I'm having pancakes and black tea. Hi, yes. Hi Jagan, thank you for being here. Their pancakes actually came out so soft and they're so yummy. And the size also is immaculate. Look at that. Hi Nasir. They're so soft. What? Hi Broken, how are you? I'm starting to feel like I should have made more just because of how yummy they are. I'm also fine, Broken. Yes, I'm having breakfast. I'm having pancakes and black Kenyan tea. Hi, Melissa. Have a bite. You good? Hey, is that so sweet? Yes, the pancakes are so sweet. How did you get such a nice sun tanning? You get it? I love sitting here just because of the sun, the way it comes direct from the window. Let me just show you guys. You see, I have my window over there. So when I sit here, I just get the direct sunlight and enjoy my pancakes. Yeah. Actually, the light here is one of the reasons I love weekends, because I get to sit here and enjoy my window and the light from the window, and also the view. Yeah. I live in Kenya. I live in Kenya, and in Kenya, specifically Nairobi. Yes, Benny, I'm from Kenya. I was thinking Nigeria, but then I thought she doesn't look from Nigeria. I'm from Kenya, Benny. Hey, Mohammed. Hi, Isaac. I'm having pancakes. I'm almost done. This is like the last bite, and I'm having it with black tea. Black Kenyan tea from Ketepa. I actually made everything from scratch. You're a beautiful young lady. Love your skin. Thank you, Powers. Thank you, Carl. And by the way, you are all welcome to enjoy the meal with me, even though I'm done. But I mean, we have more. We still have the ingredients, so I can prepare more for you guys. Yeah. And one thing for sure, they are 10 out of 10. They are so perfect. They are so yummy and soft. Yeah. Hi Richie, I was just having pancakes and black tea, black Kenyan tea, and I'm done. Yeah. I'm done. Everything is now empty. Now we can talk without being interrupted. Do you braid your own hair? Yes, I do sometimes. But sometimes, actually most of the times, my sister braids my hair. Was it breakfast? Yes, it was breakfast. And I'm already done. Yeah. So sometimes I braid my own hair. Sometimes, most of the times, my sister braids my hair. She's also so good at it. And let me just show you guys. Let me remove my bonnet. My sister did this hair, and it has been weeks. Actually, I need to refresh it today. It has been weeks without maintaining it, and this is how it looks like at the moment. See? The curls aren't that bad, but I need to revamp them today. See, that's what we have. And my sister did this. Hi Jahin. You look beautiful. Thank you. Looks perfect, doesn't look like old. Thank you, Carl. Actually, I think they have really served me so well. Imagine they are almost 3 weeks old and this is how they look. Zero maintenance, like zero, literally zero. When I say zero, I mean zero. No water, no conditioner, no oil, no gel, no nothing. And this is how the curls look like. But I'll be refreshing them today. See? From South Africa. How is South Africa, Michael? You actually have the same name as my brother, as my eldest brother. I love these curls compared to the Spanish ones. It's my first time trying this hair. It was called, the package was written Royal Curls and it's from Prima Afri. I think Prima Afri is from either South Africa or Tanzania. And I must say the curls are actually amazing. Like they don't tangle as much as the other types of curls. Wow, I'm going to copy that hairstyle. I love it. Thank you, Carl. Trust me, you'll love it on you. The curls, I must say they don't tangle, but as long as you tie the hair at night before you sleep. I normally have my bonnet on every time I'm in the house. Okay, not every time, like even during the day, but at night, before I sleep, I make sure I have my bonnet on. I think that also helps. But the hair has really served me. I'll be revamping it today. I'm even thinking if I should just do it like right now. What's the weather there? Hey, it's so sunny. Look at that. It's so sunny. The sun out there, you wouldn't want to go out. But it's January. In Kenya, normally in January, it's so sunny. But once we get to March, it will be rainy. It will start raining so heavily in March. And people will be plowing their lands ready to plant, you know, especially maize and vegetables. You love rain, Deborah. You love rain and snow. You are from Texas. Looks nice. It's -9 here. What? So you guys are almost freezing. See how I'm getting the direct sunlight. I'm just absorbing it. It's so sunny here. But at least when you are indoors, you only get the light and somehow the heat, but it won't burn you directly. But trust me, when you go out right now, you'll come back with sunburns. You're from Michigan. How is Michigan, Carl? I'm thinking of doing this hair right now. What? -14? You guys are freezing. You must be in your warmest clothes right now and in blankets. Hi, Brianna. Cold but fun. I know sometimes the cold weather, like it has the best fashion ever. Like winter clothes, you guys call it winter, but we just call it rainy season and cold season. And the clothes that we wear during cold seasons are so fun, like the hoodies, the joggers are just so fun to be in. Hi, yes. Personally, when I was young, before I joined university or campus, I used to really want to go to a campus that is located in the like mountainous areas, so that I can have fun wearing my big clothes, you know, the baggy ones and stuff. But then I was placed in a university that is located at the coast, and the Kenyan coast for sure is so hot. So sometimes you could even stay indoors and have no clothes on. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you so much. It's 7:48 where you are. In Kenya, currently it's 4:48 p.m. Funny how I just had my breakfast and it's already almost dinner time. I need to charge my phone. I'm thinking of doing my hair. What do you guys think? Should I do it with you? Should I do my hair with you guys, or what do you think? Should we revamp the curls together? Can those in agreement please say yes or raise your hands? I'd love to see your craft. Okay, Carl, you said it and we are doing it. So I think I'll have to put my phone on the stand now. Even though the stand is just so high, I feel like you guys will be so far from me. But I can move this and use it as my stand. Sindio? Okay, Sindio means right. But then I don't know how I'll do it while charging my phone, but we'll figure that out. So let me see how I'll position you, and then we'll do my hair. But now the title for this live says I'm preparing breakfast, and now when someone joins, they'll find out that you're doing hair. But I mean, that's right. We have no problem with that. So let me just see how I'll position you guys. I have to move my bedside. The problem is I'm charging my phone. So I don't know, I'll put it in the cup. I don't know. having problems positioning you guys. What? This is not working. So is this okay if I place the phone in between these two stands? And then I'll do this. What? They have to be of the same level. That way. Hi Ifan, what you doing? I just finished preparing my breakfast. I already had it, and right now I want to revamp my hair. I have to do this way. Struggling with my camera, with placing you guys. We're good? Nice. I think this one is nice. Can you tell me if you're seeing me well, at least in the comments? Yeah, so I want to do my hair with you. Carl said they would love to see my craft, and that's what you're doing. Yeah. So at least I already showed you guys one of my crafts, and that was cooking. So now we're going to do hair. But first, before we start, I think I'll have to recharge my data because it's already saying below 75. So let me recharge that, then I'll be back. But I think I can bring everything that I'll need to use. I won't be using water. Some people use water and conditioner and what is it called? And gel and mousse while revamping their curls, but I'll only be using gel. Yeah. Next time, can we cook with you? Yes, of course you can. I actually cooked the pancake with you guys, so maybe you just came in a bit late when I was already done, but I'll be cooking with you guys again. Hi, Maskan, where are you from there? Hi, Maskan, thank you for being here. I'm from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. I just finished preparing breakfast. I made pancakes and black tea from Kenya. I already had it, and right now I want to do my hair with you. Yeah. Okay, so with me here, I have nice and lovely styling gel, and this is what I'm going to use to like revamp my curls. Yeah, I hope it will be enough. Yeah, I've been wearing this style for the 3 weeks. Yeah, like ever since I tied it here, I haven't undone it. Hi Jeff, thank you for being here. I love you too. So we'll have to revamp this. But also I was thinking of just doing a video and showing you guys how I do it. But since I love you all that are already here, we're going to do it on live. Yeah. I don't know, should I start with these ones that are already out? Yeah. So I just take the gel. This is how it looks like. I actually don't maintain my hair as much just because I don't like the smells of hair products. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. So I just take a little bit of it on the hand, on the fingers like that, and then I drag it on the curls. I might need a mirror for this. You're very beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Neha. Yeah, see how it bounces back so well. Yeah, there is so much reflection, and you guys might not see well, but I hope you get the idea. So that's how it's bouncing back. See how it looks like when it's revamped. Let me get a mirror for this. So I have a mirror with me. Should I switch you guys to this side because I want the lighting, or what should I do? Like, give me ideas. I mean, that's why you're here. You're here so we can share ideas. Oops. And my phone is not charging. Switchia hii extension. Nimepigwa ishi na next karibia. I'm finding a way on how I can place you guys. Oops. How I can place you guys well. Hey, I subscribe. God bless you. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm sorry about your phone not charging. They can be temperamental sometimes, and keep doing what you do. Thank you, Big. Thank you for your support. And I hope my phone will start charging. So I just figured how I'll place everything. So you can do this together. Are you good? Are you fine? We are now okay. one more thing. Yeah, so I was revamping my hair. I'm using Nice and Lovely. As I was saying, I've had this hairstyle in for almost 3 weeks, and since I tied it like this, I've never untied it. I've not styled it in any other way. So it has been staying like this with this scarf for almost 3 weeks now. And today is the first time I'm revamping it. Yeah, but this bonnet has been coming through at night. Yeah. So this is actually the first time I'm going to revamp it and style it another way. This is not coming off. I secured it with so much things because I just knew I wouldn't want to keep doing it every now and then in the morning before going to work. So I had to really secure it. But so to say, there is not much tangling. Like I didn't expect it to be like this. You're beautiful, change your clothes. Okay, I'm doing my hair, so I just have to wear PJs. I love being comfortable when I'm in the house, so I don't have to wear something like jeans or anything. Oops! You're skinny, but it can be fine with t-shirts or dress or something. Yes, I normally wear t-shirts and dresses, but not when I'm in the house, just chilling, or for today's case, doing my hair. Hi, Captain.